boy. I'm not ready at all. I wasn't ready for this. No countdown? Yeah, is it already? Are they starting early? This is Pikmin. This is Pikmin. He's going to Disneyland, Potato. Miss B, thank you for the resub. Man, I love Pikmin. Do you know my name is PKMNcast, actually, chat? You thought PKMN stood for Pokemon? Actually stood for Pikmin. Don't tell anyone, though. You playing Bloom? I am playing Bloom, yeah. What's up, Zombie? Yes, I still play Bloom not every day, probably like twice a week I play Bloom. Chat, that's a Pikmin, right? That's a red Pikmin. For those that are colorblind, that one's red. This looks just like Pikmin. This looks exactly like a Pikmin game. Oh, I didn't know that Spathra was in that game. Oh, that's a new Pikmin! Cryogonal Pikmin! They didn't have ice before. Ice is new. I wonder if they have like a fire one. Well, I guess technically red is fire. Red can survive fire. Oh, that's really cool. This is Budget Yamper. Scout, thanks for the 24. Okay, is my clock wrong? They started this early, did they not? Oh, the dog can swim. What is Pikmin? Oh gosh, it's like Lemmings, maybe? I don't know how to describe it. It's like you take a bunch of characters and they tell the characters to do stuff. Like you 30 people go attack this boss, or you 20 Pikmin go pick up this item. And then they get stepped on and then they die. Lemmings is a good comparison. Yeah, I think Lemmings is probably the closest. Hey, what's up, Raichu? It's on time? Hello, Keybone. This looks exact. Like, I feel like if you didn't like Pikmin 1 through 3, I don't think that's gonna convince you. That looks exactly like a Pikmin game. It looks very Pikmin. Alpha Pikmin. Oh, that's close to my birthday. The ice Pikmin won me over.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Ohio gozaimasu.
I'll be your guide for today.
Hello, Bear. Hello, Bree. Hello, GDO. Hello, Simple Coil.
That was the latest trailer.
I like it a lot, Luxray.
A dog-like creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us? Please look forward to more information in the future. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
What, was Pikmin not good enough for a headline? Hello, Benescore.
This new hero is a real gem.
What's this, Bayonetta?
Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass.
Why
DLC.
is every direct like, let's spend 20 minutes talking about Xenoblade?
Hello to Masha, the newest hero, and a refined Lapidaris. She can
Hello,
use special
Prince.
board to craft accessories that can bestow various
I
effects.
get hate in the YouTube comments.
Challenge
They always get mad that I hate
added.
Xenoblade.
Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies. For every win, you'll earn more heroes and special abilities.
Wait, is there a gotcha, Bird? Is there gotcha in
heroes and set your sights
Xenoblade?
on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in
They're
Volume
always
4
talking
later
about
this year.
Xenoblade.
Tell me why!
Chat, thanks for the
Is
scam.
this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine.
Game God's voice acting.
Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3
Okay.
game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th.
Oh boy.
Shake it, amigo.
Do I have to pause? Is this gonna be copyrighted music?
2, 1, yeah! Move to the beat in a brand new Samba de Amigo game.
Not sure.
Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match
Please don't
the
play like
targets
Shakira or
during the
something.
song. Follow the instructions on screen to pose and dance.
I mean, I'm pretty into the maraca game. Yeah, I feel like we gotta stream this.
Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in Love Checker?
A love checker?
Make sure to show up in style too.
I'm very stressed about whether they're gonna play copyrighted
Compete
music.
online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will
I feel like
be
that's
eliminated.
copyrighted. I can't hear it
Keep
though.
the beat and aim for first place.
This was on
40
Wii?
songs
Yes.
are included, spanning a multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo
Okay, I
Party
think we're okay.
Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
I like the logo. Good colors.
Got a passion for fashion?
Every day Nintendo.
Welcome to Fashion Dreamer.
I'm into
Is
this.
the place to glam it up and express yourself.
Why does this
Join
look
to
like a
become
shovelware
stylish
game?
Influencer. And you're in luck.
Why does this look like a Windows
latest
2002 game?
Give them a like if you dig their style. Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer.
This looks
Now
so,
it's time
bad.
for fashion design.
I thought this was Barbie.
Choose from over 1,000 design options.
I feel like this is
Then
already a
add
mobile
personal
game.
touch to give your item a final
Yeah,
flourish.
I wouldn't be surprised. It does look very mobile-y.
You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them.
Oh, you just
Mix
stole her
and
outfit.
match your favorites to create new looks.
This looks like the menu from Animal
By
Crossing.
connecting online,
Where they put the clothes
you can
on both
expand
sides.
your friend circle and grow your brand. Got an eye for fashion?
Nope.
Then get styling when Fashion Dreamer debuts exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year.
Exclusively? Are you sure that's already not on like iOS?
Delve into these dark worlds.
Dark Souls.
Dracula's Castle beckons.
That's not
in
Dark
this new
Souls.
paid DLC
Oh, is
for the
this
roguelite
Dead Cells?
action
Yeah,
platformer,
Dead Cells is good.
Cells. Venture through the castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown.
I love
with
Dead Cells.
and Dracula himself.
I'd rather have
Wield the
games have a
vampire
stylish
killer
approach than
and
realistic
other
and do it
iconic
poorly.
weapons as you vanquish
Yeah, that's
legions
true.
of monsters in frenetic combat. 12 original covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells.
You're watching on Twitch,
Return
that's
to
why I'm behind.
Castlevania.
Is Twitch
Sinking
ahead of
its teeth
YouTube?
into Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
I felt like
eShop.
Twitch hit the button real fast.
Enter a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe.
We still making Tron stuff?
Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve
What?
what was lost as you navigate.
I was on
through
YouTube,
a
yours started
perilous
faster?
world. Your
Oh,
decisions
not
and the alliances
Twitch,
you forge
specifically
will
my
impact
stream.
your
I asked
journey and the
Nintendo
entire
if they could
server.
start mine 2 minutes early.
Tron Identity launches first for consoles
Any
on
Pokemon
Nintendo
updates yet?
Switch
Yeah, they
this
said they're
April.
remaking Gale of Darkness. And then they're actually releasing a sequel,
there?
Gale of Darkness 2. Crazy they
Wait,
opened with
is
that.
Well, that can't be good. The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD. After kicking the bucket
Don't
and
forget the
becoming a
cow.
ghost, you can possess and control objects.
They're remaking Diamond and Pearl again.
Like this woman, and change any ill-fated
Is this is this a new game chat or is this a remake?
Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
It's a remake. Oh, okay.
2 connected worlds, 1 suspenseful thriller.
That was on DS. They're remaking Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. What is this?
現実がコピーされた世界。すごい。ここ本当に仮想空間なの？この事件のパズルを解き明かす。
Dang, this is supposed to be 40 minutes long. We're only 6 minutes in.
そもそもこの事件に
I'm exhausted already.
この事件の犯人はお前だ。
That fashion game really got me. Used up all my energy. Oh, he's a gun.
PKMNcast 宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する。面白くなるよ。
This is an RPG? I think so. Oh, there's cats in this game? Oh, I don't think I like that cat.
警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えた。それって完全に犯罪だぞ。これが犯罪。
I mean, this seems fine. I mean, if you like JRPGs, I don't know. This seems alright. Looks like it has its own style and identity. Seems fine. I don't know if it's a new IP or something.
Once upon a time, there was a witch and a demon.
Seems like for a game that people who like Persona would probably like.
Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza.
Oh, they showed this at the Game Awards, right?
She ventures deep into the Avalon Forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest! I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire.
So you're saying that game was made for me?
Both
Yes.
Witch and demon at the same time.
I like Persona a lot too.
Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest.
This art style seems really
They'll
cool.
need to work
I don't
together in
really
battle as
care
well.
about Bayonetta though.
Let's go!
I'm sure this is
Cereza
exciting to
cannot
people.
attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks.
Okay, no
Or
worries, Yarny.
stop an aggressive one to focus on another. Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles.
This looks cool. Never played the game. Yeah, I'm sure you probably don't need to know the story to play it.
Continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily.
It's an
swayed
origin
in
story.
your
I'm
favor.
sure you don't. I'm sure you could just jump in and play it and probably understand it.
Ever after?
Cheshire, let's go!
Bayonetta Origins, Cereza, and the
Oh,
Lost
that's probably
Demon
pretty soon.
prowls onto the Nintendo Switch system March 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Is Ghost Trick a port?
How was that?
Oh, I don't know.
Next,
I didn't even
please
know it
take
was a
look
remake.
At this.
He snapped his fingers, chat. Oh boy. Splatoon's okay. I feel like Splatoon asks so much of you. They're like logging every day. Splatoon 10. They're announcing Splatoon 4. I felt like they went from 1 to 2 to 3 really quickly, but maybe I don't know. Maybe maybe that was just the pandemic that got to me. Expansion pass.
Introducing the Splatoon 3
There's more.
expansion pass. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content.
Pay DLC 2 waves.
First
Nintendo loves
wave
doing
is
that.
Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds.
Oh, that's pretty cool, I guess.
This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers.
Also, isn't there like 800 guns in Splatoon?
Splatsville, so shop
The
wherever you'll
DLC
find
is
some
all
strongest
content that you have to pay for.
salmon runs. Table turf
The
battle,
Pokemon fans had it hard.
shoal, and amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too.
I've literally played all these games. I've been there.
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to
They're still making
Inkopolis.
amiibos.
The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
What? Wild DLC, I guess.
Oh, what's this?
Not old cosmetics, the old hub that you can go to. There's like a lore / story to Splatoon that I do not follow at all. The Last of Us Splatoon. I'm sure there are a lot of people that care about the Splatoon lore.
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring. Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the
Splats
future.
of Us. Stop. So the first wave
The
is
Splatoon
paying
3
for
expansion pass
the
will be
area
available
of
later
Splatoon.
today
Yeah,
on
Splatoon does have a
Nintendo
story,
eShop.
yeah. You can buy the DLC today.
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch.
Many people.
Thank you all very much.
I was many people. To
We
be
hope
fair,
players
Nintendo
will
did
be
give me a
able to
free
enjoy
copy
the
of
game
Splatoon
even
3,
more with the upcoming paid expansion pass.
and I was very bad at it.
Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Let's see. Yeah, they sold a lot of copies, yeah.
Adventure awaits Mickey and friends on Illusion Island.
Is this just Cuphead?
Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse,
I don't know,
Donald Duck,
Raichu.
and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and
This is
save the
Hamtaro.
mysterious island of Monoth. Run, jump, and swing to explore
Oh, this is just like a
every
platformer?
nook and cranny of the island.
Chat, a fun thing about me, I'm super bad at
By
platformers.
unlocking special abilities,
Really bad at them.
You can reach new places and find secret areas.
Like Mario
Cross
games,
large chasms
I'm awful
with
at.
boost jump. Ground pound barriers to open new spaces. And glide through the air to reach distant
How?
platforms.
I don't
and
know.
hidden areas.
I'm just
Each
bad.
character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra health. Play leapfrog for larger jumps. Or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work together to save Monoth, and you might discover new paths.
This was like a Flash game?
While exploring the island,
I don't know,
you
I
meet
like the art
unusual
style.
allies and dangerous foes.
This game is not for me though. I'm not a Disney girly. I'm not a platformer girly.
Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island, swinging onto Nintendo Switch July 28th.
That's a day before my birthday.
Pre-orders begin today on
Joe
Nintendo
Sarabi's
eShop.
birthday.
More emblems are on the way. New emblems are coming to future waves of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion.
No, I
Pass
never played
DLC.
Dreamland Valley.
Wave 2
I would probably
includes
like it though, mechanically.
Hector, Emblem of Strength. Raise defense and unleash counterattack.
There is only one person who commands.
Soren, Emblem of Acumen. Cast magic
Didn't this just
spells
come
over a
out?
wide area.
Yeah, like a week ago.
Camilla, Emblem of Revelation. Modify the terrain to hinder enemies.
How many Fire Emblem
Wave
games
3
are there?
includes
I think Fire Emblem and
Robin,
Xenoblade are
Emblem
competing
of
for who
Bonds.
can produce more
Overwhelm
content.
Foes with sword and magic attacks.
Have it the wrong way around.
Veronica, Emblem of Heroes.
I see you.
Summon additional
feel like they
allies
have
to
they-
fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems.
January 20th. That was
And in
so.
Wave 4,
Wave
a new
4?
story called Bell Xenologue will be unlocked.
Xenoblade? Are they merging finally?
Answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in
I can get
danger
Shulk
now?
in my Fire Emblem now? What's Blue Eyes White Dragon doing in this
2 of
game?
The Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch
Later
system
today? The
later
game just came
today.
out.
Take control of your destiny. This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance.
I don't know what's happening here.
Adventure,
Yeah, this is the new Bungie game.
To travel between worlds. See the future.
This is where you revive
Cade.
Cade.
Humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage for your journey.
Is this a dating simulator?
Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, power, or chaos to change
I think it's a
the
visual
story's
novel.
outcome. To which destiny do you aspire?
Why am I being hit with ads? Don't worry, you're not missing anything good.
For consoles on Nintendo Switch.
Does it have the gay? I feel like if you're a visual novel, you have to have the gay.
These games will have you rolling.
Katamari Damacy.
Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner. After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop. 8 new stories.
So many RPGs. Yeah, bring me the farming games.
First, who will your allies be?
You can't say
and
gay,
where will
not
your
the
journey
gay.
lead you? Venture through a brand new world in
Sorry,
Octopath
just-
Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th.
I just read what.
Keep it rolling.
Hey, Katamari
Run around
Damacy.
and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari. Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space?
Where's Will? I know Will loves this
New
game.
features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges. And taking photos with a selfie camera.
Oh, finally. That's why I was hesitant to purchase. I was waiting for the selfie camera.
Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition, active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damacy Reroll.
Why would you just not make the demo available to everyone?
The powers of the sun and moon to
feel like you would sell more copies.
In this turn-based RPG.
A turn-based RPG? Wow, we don't have enough of those.
Breathtaking world.
In 8-bit style?
Characters from all walks of life.
We don't have enough of those either.
And devastate foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey with enchanting melodies and retro.
It's not 8-bit. It's like what, like 32-bit or something. I don't know. Whatever the Super Nintendo was. Something bit.
Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch
16.
August 29th. A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop. Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown.
I don't know what this is, but I'm into this.
Form 2 teams
16.
of 3 and challenge others to
What? What is that buff monkey?
Style.
Is this dodgeball or is this soccer?
Skills to dominate each match. Change the course trajectory from afar. Block areas to gain the advantage.
Blitzball.
Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive
Barry.
moves.
He's a hamster?
Slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today.
Free to play?
On Nintendo eShop.
That was a very suggestive pose. What's happening there? Snuck that in.
Back into the sprawling labyrinth. A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in
I want
HD.
to say I played one of these when I was a
Many treasures
kid,
lie deep
but maybe
within
I
a
didn't.
massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined.
Oh no, never mind.
and vicious
I'm thinking of something else.
monsters
I
lurk in the
have, I have never
Map
done
is your
this.
Only guide. By
The only
drawing the
time I've
map
done
as you
this is
explore,
when I was
you can
sitting in
progress
like
even
3rd
further.
grade and I was watching the computer monitor of like the maze
Venture into the
screensaver.
labyrinth with 5 adventurers.
And that was much more interesting
As
than the
guild
teacher
leader,
talking.
You'll assign them roles, like the Allied Defending Protector or the ultra-fast Dark Hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with
Oh, look
danger.
at that shark.
Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your
Hey, chat,
party
give,
before
Barry a
challenging
happy
the
birthday.
labyrinth again. 24 newly drawn character illustrations are included.
Oh, they look cool.
Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto mapping function for smoother exploration.
Smoother.
Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection.
I feel like I
launches
would
on
like those
Nintendo
kind of
Switch
games.
June 1st. Each game in the collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop.
I don't know if I would play
Pre-orders
them.
begin today on
I'm so
Nintendo
busy,
eShop.
but they look pretty alright.
Get your tactical skills
Gosh, I was
ready.
so into Advance Wars when I was in
Calling all strategy fans.
I think middle school.
1+2 Reboot Camp games.
I'm so
only
into
a
these
couple of
games.
months away. Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and more in 2 full story
They were so good on the Game Boy
each
Advance.
one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action. Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes.
Am I supposed to play
Design
new
your
games?
own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local.
No,
and
you're just supposed to
online
switch
play.
between Fire Emblem and Xenoblade.
Advance
That's it.
Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp comes to Nintendo Switch April 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, that seems all right. I don't know if I'll play that either. Was this Kirby?
A new story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game.
I feel like they're pumping out Kirby games left and right too.
Megalore, the interdimensional
Didn't they just
traveler
come out
from
with a
the
Kirby
main
game?
adventure,
You could be a car?
has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions.
Oh, this is a remake? Didn't Kirby just come out? Yep. Sure did.
All he can do now
This looks like it was
is
a Game Boy
basic
Advance game.
attack and jump. To regain Magalore's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced. Improve Magalore's levitation or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore
Wiki has
his
separation
powers
anxiety
is
at this
up
point.
to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore.
Me too, Barry.
Up to 4 players on the same system can venture
same
through
system?
this mysterious realm together.
Nintendo, no one is playing with each other. We all have zero
Magalore
social
restore
skills,
his
and we all
powers
sit at home
and
alone.
safely return to his world.
You think I got 3 other people to invite
You
over to
can
my
access
house?
This new epilogue after clearing
That
story
ain't
mode.
happening. We'll come over. All right.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Jeez, they're just putting every demo on the eShop today.
Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th.
Oh, that's pretty soon.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
What are you hunting, Barry?
We hope you're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe.
Oh, this was a Wii game?
Here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh, here
Please
we
take
go.
a
Here's
look
the
at
Pokemon
this.
news. I'm gonna be like, we're Stadium 1 and 2 today. Hey, Game Boy stuff. Somebody in chat said they wanted Game Boy stuff. Oh, not this Game Boy.
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online.
Gee, give me the Pokemon.
Nintendo Switch.
Actually,
you
I don't know if I
these
can play
games
Red or Blue again.
anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day.
Banger alert.
Let's introduce
Banger
the games
alert.
that will be available
Tetris
at
music
launch.
is so good.
Tetris. Arrange the falling Tetraminos and aim for a high score.
Tetraninos.
Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins.
I had this game as a kid. I was so bad at it.
Stole from you. The Legend of Zelda.
Also had a
Link's
game as a kid.
Awakening DX.
That game is so
Awaken the
good.
Moonfish to escape Koholint Island. Gargoyle's Quest.
I don't know what this is. I never played this
Ghost
game.
and Goblin series. Game & Watch Gallery 3.
No
Playing
one wants
assortment
Game
of
& Watch.
Watch titles. Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare.
What?
Solve a murder
I don't know what
mystery on
that
the
is
Supernatural
either.
Shadow Island.
This looks, that was a
Metroid
Game
2,
Boy?
Return of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388.
Pokemon Pinball? That would be good.
Wario Land
Oh, this
3.
game was so good
Traverse a
too.
world
I never
that
beat this
changes
game though. It was too
between
hard
day
for me
and
when I
night
was a
based
kid.
on your actions. Kirby's Dreamland.
This was my very first
Look,
video game I've
inhale and
ever
spit out
owned.
enemies in
Was Kirby's
debut
Dreamland.
title.
My very first video game I ever owned. Got it with the Game Boy back in the day. Literally me
You can
too.
use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color
Oh, that's
screen
cool.
filters. Up to 2 players can play compatible games together locally or online.
Okay, that's cool too. Give me that Tetris music though.
More games will be
Oh,
added
Pokemon
in the
trading card
future.
game. Wait, what's behind my thing? Oh, it's just Kirby.
And
Okay. But what games? Was this
Game Boy
Minish Cap?
Advance games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Here are the games that you can play at launch.
Okay.
Super Mario Advance.
So much
4,
Mario.
Super
All right.
Mario Brothers
I'm very
3,
into the TCG
play
thing.
38 extra levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory. WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. Experience
I feel like
the origins
did
of
some
the
of these
lightning
games
fast
come out on the
micro
DS
games.
of the Ambassador program because you paid too much money for the
Kudu,
DS
kudu,
when it came
kudu
out.
in. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting
I
obstacles.
think WarioWare was one of them.
Mario Kart Super
This game was a
Racing,
banger.
The first Mario Kart game created for a portable system.
This game was so good.
Mario and Luigi Superstar
Also
Saga.
super good.
Venture through a
Game
zany
was
world
also a
and fight
banger.
with equally zany attacks. The Legend of Zelda.
I never
The
played this
Minish
one.
Cap.
It was like
Shrink
one
to
of the
miniature
4 Zelda
size
games I
and dive
missed.
into a big
It's
adventure.
probably a banger.
Local and online play is supported for compatible games, and up to 4 players can play together.
Your favorite Zelda, Minish Cap?
More games will be added to this
Fusion was
library as
great.
well.
F-Zero was good. Golden Sun is behind my camera right now.
After this presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo
No
Switch
Pokemon
Online
though. I mean the
membership.
Pokemon TCG.
Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Select Game Boy titles will be playable on Nintendo Switch. And after today's Nintendo Direct,
I have the Ambassador to
you'll be
3DS, me
able to
too.
play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced.
Oh, you need the do you
Please
need
look
the
forward to
expansion
more
pass?
information about Nintendo Switch Online
Isn't that like
and
$60
Nintendo
a year or
Switch Online
something?
Plus expansion pack in the future. Let's see a few more headlines.
Ugh.
The original Metroid.
That was a pretty
Prime
tight
games
announcement
remastered
though.
for Nintendo
$50? Not for Metroid Fusion, I'll tell you that much. 80 for family? That's so much money. What is this, chat? Is this Metroid? Or is this Xenoblade? Is this a remaster? Oh, this isn't the new one? Oh, okay. Did they already remaster this on the Wii U? Or the Wii? Did this game already get remastered once? Steve, who has a Wii U? Not me, mine was stolen. They had a trilogy release. I like the 2D Metroid. Hot
Metroid
take.
Prime
I like the 2D
originally
Metroids more than the
released
3D.
on the
Hot
Nintendo
take.
GameCube system has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran, but beware. there's
Chat, you know
more to
Samus
this
a
alien
girl?
planet than meets the eye. Visors are the key to your adventure. They'll help you discover info and clues
Spoiler.
on how to progress.
Stream Dread.
Depending
I
on the
learned that from
situation, a
Super
certain
Smash
visor
Bros.
may be required.
She's a woman, come on.
When hostile creatures
She's a
attack,
girl.
keep them in your sights with the lock-on feature.
Who is
Then
Samus?
Fight back with beams, missiles,
Bass Calibur's in this game?
bombs, and more. This remaster adds new dual-stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view. You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control
What does that mean? The
options.
feel of the original game? What?
Talon
Bad
4
motion
with
controls?
your preferred play style. The digital version of Metroid Prime
first GameCube
Remastered
game?
launches on Nintendo eShop.
Gosh, what was
later
mine?
Today. The physical version of the game will be available in stores February 22nd.
I don't know what my first GameCube game was. It was probably like Wind Waker.
Put your master detective skills to the test. This is the World Detective Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective,
Mine was
Machine Gunner, the
WrestleMania
spirit haunting
18.
him, will solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly controlled by
Did we just get a detective game like 20 minutes ago?
You'll investigate these incidents.
Why are we always
alongside
investigating?
master detectives
Can we
of the
investigate why
organization.
Nintendo loves
Each
Xenoblade
one
so
has a
much?
supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigations. Mimic body types and voices with
No, they're not going to do any Pokemon. There's literally Pokemon Day is in 2 weeks. They're not going to do any Pokemon. They did their Pokemon. They did their one Pokemon announcement. It was the TCG on the Game Boy.
These abilities can be shared with Yuma.
So this is post-cognition.
So use them to get closer to cracking a case.
They're saving
After
Zelda for
collecting
last.
Enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth.
We got 9 more minutes. I'm sure 6 of those minutes are going to be dedicated to Zelda.
Spot the inconsistencies. And
They also
uncover
can't really
the
announce
truth.
anything Pokemon without being like, our game is
Master
fixed
Detective
now.
Archives
I mean, I guess they could, but like,
launches on Nintendo Switch.
the game is still
June
broken.
30th. Wings of the Heart take flight once more. A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games.
So many
originally released
remasters.
on the Nintendo GameCube system.
Is this good,
coming
chat?
to
We care about
Nintendo
this?
Switch. After a long and peaceful era on the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's conspiracy
I do.
looms closer. As spirits dwelling within the protagonists.
Gotta make money.
You'll stand up to
Yeah,
the
isn't the
Empire
isn't the
across
rumor
two
that
different
Zelda's like
eras of
70?
war.
That's not that weird though. Like,
During your travels, you'll visit various locales and
They're
team up
remaking
with
Pokemon
like-minded
Yellow.
allies. Battles are fought.
oh, they got
using cards
TCG in
called
this?
magnets.
All right. Oh, see, chat. His name is Kalos. They just
Your
spelled it
attack
wrong.
power is determined by
Kalos
the
confirmed. Did you
attributes
see
and
that?
combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory.
They confirmed it.
What revelations will come to light
they
in the
confirmed it
skies
right there.
above and the lands below?
Read between the lines, chat.
Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remastered soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Is 70 good or bad? It's 60 normally, so it'd be going up 10.
Dive into your
But
new
PS5 games are already
fantasy life.
70. And I think the Xbox whatever games are 72.
Live the life
What is this?
you
This
want
looks cool.
in a new fantasy life game.
The girl who
While
steals time?
exploring
Samus?
the once thriving island, you'll meet a mysterious girl. Then travel between past and present.
Time traveling. That'll get you banned in Animal
to
Crossing.
make the island your own.
Do you think they were like, people love to time travel in in Animal Crossing, let's make it a mechanic in our game. That way people don't actually have to change the clock.
Paladin, magician, and more.
That's a weird looking Charizard.
To develop the island. How will you rebuild? This life is yours to live.
This looks okay. It kind of looks like a clunky 3DS game.
After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin.
That's True Bear.
Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time.
Don't most games do? Whoa, steampunk Pokemon? Crazy. Oh, is this Professor Layton? Banger. These games are good. Never played any? Very good. They're puzzle games.
Wave 4 is racing in. Yoshi's Island. A brand new course is zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario Kart
It's
8 Deluxe Booster
insane
Course Pass DLC.
that Mario Kart continues to sell millions of copies. They're just, it's like, isn't it like the best-selling Switch game?
Mario Kart Double Dash is also being added to
It's like
Wave
60
4.
million copies or something like unreal like that. Wait, is this new? Is different color Birdos new?
Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster
Yeah,
Course
it's
Pass
very
DLC
accessible,
for
yeah.
The Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion
Is this the
pack
last
members can
wave?
enjoy this
I think this is the
DLC at
last
no
wave, right?
additional
Oh,
cost.
50 million?
The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
With us so far. This will be our last segment. Please take a look.
Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze 2. Let's go. Let's go Illumise. Let's go Volbeat. Donkey Konga 3. Tears of the Bongos.
Rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule.
Is this Ganon talking?
This kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
Does Ganon talk? He does. The moon is the bad guy again. This looks tight. Gargadackle's in this game.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
X and Y confirmed. Rollerblades. Oh dang, they got cars? Oh, they got whatever that is? Seems good.
Please, lend him your power.
We knew that, right? We already knew that date. I mean, that was already confirmed, right?
That was The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. In addition to the standard
this is the
version,
sequel,
a
Ninja.
collector's edition of the game containing various items will
Oh, that looks
release
cool.
on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game
Still making those.
will also be available on the same day. We hope you're looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Wait, don't worry, chat. There'll be one more thing. Hold on. We'll get the Let's Go Illumise, Let's Go Volbeat. You just wait it out. One more thing after this. No one go anywhere. It's coming. I was promised Pokemon news. It's coming, chat. Hold on. Gen 10. I was promised Gen 10. Here it goes. Any minute now, chat. Any minute. No worries, Mittens. What? Any minute now. I am sure that there are probably like 800 YouTube videos being made right now dissecting that Zelda trailer, which is probably really cool for people. I don't. For me, I don't care. I'm just gonna play it and be like, "Oh, this is a good game." That's probably how like Pokemon people are. Like I'll dissect a Pokemon trailer. Hey, Twitch chat is spamming W. That's pretty good. Oh no, hold on, a couple L's coming through. I watched them all. Oh, I'm sure. All right. Well, that was pretty cool. LW. Okay, let me go to the bathroom real quick, chat.